So this is apparently supposed to be a bit of an experience here. So uh it's titled Good Grief, and I don't know why I'm not following Nate on here. It should be. And the constructor note is this puzzle was written for the recent grief issue of The Stranger, which is an alternative newspaper out of Seattle. It's shared here with the blessing of its arts editor. And so thank you to whoever that is. I think that's a good idea. I think it's a good idea to open up your crosswords to other outlets that are, don't require a subscription for. In solving, you'll find entries clued with respect to the various stages of grief, but likely not in order. Okay, I'm not quite hip to the stages of grief, so I may struggle with this. This puzzle may give me grief. In that way, wanted to simulate how cyclical and chaotic my grief has been since the events detailed in the puzzle, and also the idea that through grief might come healing. A good grief indeed. Wishing peace and comfort to any of you who are being similarly pummeled by grief. And yeah. So warning ahead, there's probably going to be some deep content involved here. Usually when you think of grief, you think of loss, and you think of people and friends close to you, so yeah, let's you might get emotional here, so we'll give this a go, and let's go. So we have a what was the was it 15 by something? I forgot where the dimensions were. Well, have to count them. 16 or 17? 17 by something. It's a bit odd of a shape here. But it does have some nice symmetry in the themers here. So let's get started here. I need to have. I've been struggling with a upper respiratory infection, so I'm starting to get over it. I will probably lose my voice tomorrow now that I got all the streaming stuff set up. So, let's hope that doesn't happen. So what this puzzle's constructor and his husband lost to the January 2025 Los Angeles wildfires and I guess home. And I'm sorry about that, Nate. Hen would be a egg layer, and lacto-ova vegetarian, maybe, that you are so you're not like fully vegan, that you do consume milk and eggs. Worst day ever. Okay, this might not be a very difficult puzzle to solve, so we'll get through the stages of grief here. Mea culpa, words from someone not denying it. Critical care, MD, like one who had to treat some of my neighbors. Wait, I do not know this. Like an ER nurse or someone? Or an ER doc, for short? Guess that would fit. It's been a while since I really done a lot of crosswords, so I'm not the sharpest at the moment. Black Swan actress Mila Kunis. So I do appreciate that this is giving me some softballs right now. Evacuation alert weekend sketch show. This isn't the Onion thing now, right? This isn't the new InfoWars, the real InfoWars. I don't know. Haves and have-nots. Is this an SNL thing? Evacuation alert. I don't know what that's referencing. Things you have no choice but to go through to get on the subway. The styles, the turnstiles. Body tissue built at the gym is muscle. Web address like https :app.watchduty.org is a URL. The newsstand by like Time, which featured a photo of our empty 7 down in a November 2025 issue. All right, so they're referencing their outlet, the stranger here. Or wait, no. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. They're referencing Time magazine. Your photo of our empty 7 down. Oh, so our being Nate and Nate's husband. Piece of land ultimately decided to sell as the lots. I don't understand this part. Did I not? This might be not OVA. It might be OV or something like that. Denial. Sign in front of a restricted area. No admittance. Okay, that'll work. Multi-store destination to buy all new clothes. A mall, perhaps? Like the number of phone calls that had to be made after the files, maybe too many. I imagine that is quite a process that you don't want to go through. You know, it's just foisted upon you that you got all these responsibilities to get things settled. Group of experts is a panel. Anger is extremely popular. Extremely popular anger. In the in crowd, I don't know. Take it or leave it is as is. Sight of a fury pumped tricep. A fury pumped tricep. Wait a minute. This is URL. What? Would be the arm. Is it just arm? Newsstand by would be a mag. Slick talking like promise making politicians are glib. My phenomenal husband who shares a name with London's Big Ben. IBM was Watson's tech company, the supercomputer that they then used some neural network I think architecture on and then trained it to answer Jeopardy questions and had it go up against Ken Jennings and I think Brad Rutter, is that his name? And Ken won, right? Did Ken beat the machine? I can't remember. I can't remember if Ken ended up winning that one. Have a blank. Have a seat or waiting room directive. You get this round, I'll get the next beverage is a beer. Sign up for more is to maybe renew. Barely manage without is eek. There's some crossword ease in this one. So can kind of trying to like assess the difficulty. This is probably like a, I don't know if it would be a Wednesday difficulty of the New York Times. It seems like it would be more like a Tuesday. Wednesday, that's far inferior to a house, is shelter. Did I say shelter? I don't know. My brain's all messed up today. At a loss, take each day as it comes. Bargaining, a game show whose hosts have included Monty Hall and Wayne Brady, is Let's Make a Deal. I like that clue. I like the Let's Make a Deal is definitely the stage of grief for bargaining. Denial, anger, all. So this is in sight. Safety pin. New Year's Eve or Bill Nye the Science Guy. Nail polish brand with a liquid fire color. Is that OP or Oppo? OP? I gotta do my nails again. It's been a while since I did that. I gotta do that again. I do have some of this stuff, I think. I have like a midnight blue type of shade with like it's kind of, does it have the glitter things in it? It might. It's very shimmery. Broadcasting live like Anderson Cooper from our street as the fires progressed is maybe on air. Mom's mom, whose dementia means she has no idea what's happened to us. Not Nan or Nana or something. So a whole number like 770. The mere dollar amount received from FEMA. $770, really? That's all you get for losing your home? Pretends like everything is normal. I don't know. Valuable things, most of which were lost. Assets. They may be stationary. Oh gosh. I hope this wasn't too difficult. Like for like Nate's just like thinking about this through every single clue. Like every single clue is a reminder, you know. Side of aches from decision fatigue. I don't know. I'm definitely having decision fatigue now. Drenched, unlike LA before the fires. Wet. So aches. I mean, it's got to be the brain. I don't know. My brain hurts. Head? Where's the brain? The brain's in the head. At least it should be. Anger, extremely popular. All the rage, or probably it's going to be the fill there. A beast's tamer is... I don't know. Oh, it's Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Where sacrifices might be made are at altars. And, right, whole numbers are integers. Or integers are whole numbers. They may be stationary, or the other way. Depends on how you define whole number. They may be stationary are bikes. Pretends like everything is normal is acts. And this is pack a wallop. Okay, take the scenic route. Is that one? Profs helpers are TAs, teaching assistants. Like the odds that the fires would be so catastrophic, probably slim. That's the thing. Like there, even as like you think it's very rare to experience um, for an individual to be affected by wildfire. Except now, like there's so many more, and they're getting so much worse because of climate change. And we're not like really equipped to, because they blow up so quickly. Metal resource often found in a deep dark place, probably ore. RX item like for anxiety for sleeplessness is a med. They slept when nothing else felt helpful. 50% is half. Day sleep when nothing else felt helpful. Okay. Napped. Something I haven't been doing enough of lately, because I've been like so hyper fixated on fixing this computer. And then intense seething anger is ire. Depression is nearly out of stock is low on spoons. Maybe, I don't know. Adjustable pair on a go bag backpack. Probably straps. Maybe tra-la-la. Sure, why not? Response to having no clue what to do. Smile and nod. Unassertive, like with officials. Don't know. Read quickly, like huge legal documents. Or scan. This has got to be running low then. Roughly is maybe or so. Pupper, like our brave little French bulldog. As a pet. But I don't see a 5-letter word for that. Alone, which this constructor thankfully was not. Don't know. Negative conjunction is nor. A solitary person is a loner. Snug retreats for birds are nests. Fabric amounts, like for making new curtains. Do they do them in yards? Tacked on like insult to injuries added, and unassertive like with officials is timid. I don't know. You have the right to get, as untimid as you want to be in that situation. First word of a rhyming cocktail. And ignite or something. Oh wait, I was looking at the wrong thing. Mai Tai is the cocktail, and then Mai is the first word of the rhyming. And I was looking at tune out is to ignore. Words worth a hundo are C notes. Implements used to fill out the mortgage for a new house across town. Pens. Crudely, in an unrefined manner. Narrow opening like on a new mailbox. Cookie crust dessert is an Oreo pie. And as per usual, own up to is to cop to, maybe. And then so acceptance is, let's see, I don't know the, I'm trying not to read the rest of the clue. So like consent forms or something. Document signed by research study, consent forms. Envision like possibility. C. So this could be soul, maybe. And a snit could be an agitated state, which I have been in many a snit in the last 7 weeks. Post fire pollutant monitoring org is EPA. At soul. Safe harbor could be a cove, but I don't understand what this would be. Is it not consent forms? Or is it not forms, at least? What this puzzle's constructor and his husband now have, thanks to over 18 months of working through their grief. A home. From home to home. So that's the journey. That is so interesting. Oh, wow. Winnie the Pooh, Joey, who can tuck safely into Kanga's pouch, is Rue. And then team MVP is what? Mom? What is this? I might have something wrong here. Is this not forms? Team MVP. Is this Cove? Or Team VIP is an MVP, right? And then now you have Hope. And this is a Peach. Consent Farms. I don't know what's going on. Or Solo is alone. And then it's Consent Farms and it's Pooch. That makes sense. Okay. There we go. That is beautiful. That is a nice construction. And takes you on the journey. Started with a home, going through loss and coping with it, starting with denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance, and leaving with hope. So I think that's a good stopping point. So thank you, Nate, for this. I think I needed this one. Because I think we all need more hope at this time in a lot of areas. And yeah. So thanks for watching. We're going to go over